For all you customer service pros and not so pros, I have some work from home job leads for you. I'm sharing some jobs with different skill requirements and different pay scales, so hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to jump right into these job leads, and the first one comes to us from Charlie Health. They're looking for a client support specialist. This is a full-time remote position. You can do it anywhere within the United States. So the first thing I want to do is scroll down this job lead to show you how much they pay, which is between $45,000 and $55,000 per year. That comes to between $21.63 and $26.44 per hour. So this is a really good opportunity for anyone who has experience working with young adults or children. And if you have some experience working in the healthcare field, that will help you in this job because you'll welcome clients and families into the program post-admission, build rapport, and provide care coordination and customer service to ensure all client needs are met throughout their time in treatment. So basically, you'll answer inbound calls, emails, and texts and resolve patient and family concerns or requests, acting as a liaison between patients and internal Charlie Health teams such as admissions, billing, utilization review, outreach, and clinical. You'll support client-related requests from the clinical care team to improve the patient's experience, identify gaps in treatment attendance, communicate aftercare resources, and manage client scheduling, and rescheduling appointments. So they're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent and at least 2 years experience working in a customer or patient success or support role. And they prefer you have experience working with young adults and adolescents, and that's just preferred, that's not required. However, they do want you to have 1 to 2 years of Salesforce experience and 1 to 2 years of experience using contact center technology. You're able to multitask, work in a fast-paced environment, you can demonstrate a high level of emotional intelligence, you have knowledge of HIPAA policies and procedures, and you're proficient with cloud-based communication and software such as Slack, G Suite, Microsoft Office, Zoom, and EMR. In addition to the salary of $45,000 to $55,000 per year, it looks like they offer the typical suite of benefits. If you want to read about their benefits, just go to the job description and click on the benefits section down here. So if you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video. This is job number 1. Our second customer service job comes to us from Think Academy. They're looking for a remote customer service representative. So this is a full-time remote position. You'll be working 30 to 40 hours per week. However, this is a contractor position, so you probably will not have benefits. But they are looking to hire someone ASAP. So they're going to pay $18 to $20 per hour, and you can work from anywhere that suits you best. But I'm pretty sure they're only hiring in the United States, including California. And something that's really important to mention, they want you to be fluent in Mandarin, speaking, reading, and writing. So you'll be working from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and you don't have to live in that time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. And this is a very entry-level position. You'll provide amazing customer experiences by supporting and consulting potential and current parent clients, and you'll have the opportunity to build scalable systems and processes for a great customer journey. So that means you'll act as the go-to resource for parent clients, ensuring their concerns are heard, understood, and addressed quickly, fostering a positive, long-lasting relationship with parents and students, delivering exceptional service that builds trust and satisfaction. You'll address parent questions or concerns, ensuring that parent and student needs are met effectively and in a timely manner, and serve as a primary contact for potential customers, answering questions and providing support and consultation via WeChat, email, and phone calls. So it's highly desired but not required. You have previous customer service or customer-facing related experience. And like I always say, if you ever dealt with the public at any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. It doesn't matter if you worked at a grocery store, or retail, you were a server, all those things are customer service because you dealt with the public. They want you to have a passion for learning and excitement to grow by tackling challenges head-on with a team. You're a good communicator and you're comfortable working in a remote, fast-paced, and dynamic environment. And again, they want you to be fluent in Mandarin. So this job pays $18 to $20 per hour, and they're looking to hire someone as soon as possible. If you like this job, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 2. On to customer service job number 3. This one is with Carrot Fertility. They're looking for a CSM level 1. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And CSM stands for Customer Success Manager. So like I always do, I'm going to scroll down here to show you how much they pay. And I'm pleasantly surprised because they're going to pay between $65,000 and $85,000 per year. That's $31.25 to $40.86 per hour. So you don't need any experience if you have a bachelor's degree. If you don't have a bachelor's degree, this is still a really good opportunity. If maybe you have a little bit of customer service experience, maybe you're familiar with human resources or you're tech savvy. Because in this job, you'll support the manager of customer success with operational tasks and respond to customer needs, questions, and requests. You'll be a customer success files and data guru, supporting all teams and customers with eligibility, reporting, and escalations. So they tell us the expectation is that your time is split evenly between direct management of the small business partnership portfolio and team-wide administrative and analytical support. They're looking for a customer-centric, tech-savvy, process-oriented person with good organizational skills and an interest in furthering Carrot's mission of fertility care for all. So in other words, you'll answer inquiries, provide support, and answer questions about Carrot's products and services, execute day-to-day responsibilities via email and ticketing systems, prioritizing work to meet requirements of internal and external customers. You'll also manage daily employer eligibility files, including support of new file setup and ownership of ongoing file success. As far as qualifications, as long as you have a bachelor's degree, you don't need any experience. If you don't have a bachelor's degree, they'd like you to have at least 1 year experience in customer success, customer support, or account management in a high-growth technology environment. You're detail-oriented, you have a passion for supporting customers and teamwork. You're able to follow detailed processes, you're thorough and you're focused in work output, and you have the enthusiasm for Carrot Fertility's mission and an eagerness to become a part of the collaborative, friendly, and dynamic team. And they list some preferred qualifications, and these are just preferred, they're not required. They prefer you have experience with Salesforce or other CRM. They prefer you have some familiarity with Carrot's buyers, such as HR benefits leaders. They prefer you're comfortable working in an ambiguous environment, you're organized, diligent, and self-motivated. They also prefer you have a collaborative approach to daily responsibilities. They prefer you're process-oriented with an efficiency mindset. They also prefer you have the ability to adopt a continuous improvement mindset and actively contribute to the processes and procedures of the customer success team. So in my opinion, even though they're listing those as preferred qualifications, I think a lot of those we all just inherently have. So remember, they're going to pay $65,000 to $85,000 for this job, and you really don't need a whole lot of experience. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video. This is job number 3. Job number 4 is similar to the one we just spoke about, but they want a little bit more experience, but it does pay more. So this one too is with Carrot Fertility. They're looking for a CSM level 2, Customer Success Manager level 2. And they're going to pay between $70,000 and $90,000 per year, which is $33.50 to $43.27 per hour. So if you have a few years of customer service experience under your belt, this might be a really good option for you. You'll act as a trusted advisor to HR benefits leaders, help communicate the value of the Carrot product, and respond to customer needs, questions, and requests. You'll report to the Manager of Customer Success, working closely with Small Business Renewals and Expansions Manager to proactively identify opportunities to grow your book of business. They're looking for a customer-centric, tech-savvy, process-oriented person with good organizational skills and an interest in furthering Carrot's mission of fertility care for all. They want you to have a bachelor's degree and at least 3 years experience in customer success, customer support, or account management in a high-growth technology environment. You have experience with Salesforce or other CRM, and you're somewhat familiar with Carrot's buyers, such as HR benefits leaders, and that's preferred, that's not required. They'd like you to be detailed and process-oriented with an automation efficiency mindset, and you have an enthusiasm for Carrot Fertility's mission and eagerness to become a part of a collaborative, friendly, and dynamic team. They prefer you're comfortable working in an ambiguous environment, you're organized, diligent, self-motivated, process-oriented, you have experience developing best practices, creating scalable systems, and automating routine processes, and you're able to adopt a continuous improvement mindset and actively contribute to the processes and procedures of the customer success team. And those things are just preferred, they're not required, but if you possess any of those skills, you'll definitely stand out. So if this $70,000 to $90,000 a year job interests you, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 4. So that brings us to our final customer service job, and this is a good opportunity if you have maybe a little bit of customer service experience, you're familiar with accounts receivables, credit collections, those sort of things. This job comes to us from Ferguson. They're looking for a credit coordinator. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay anywhere from $15 up to $25.39 per hour. And it should go without saying, the more experience you have, the more money you make, but you really don't need a whole lot of experience. And they're going to provide a whole bunch of benefits. So in this job, you'll work on credit accounts, following guidelines established for the organization, helping customers with questions and problems on their account. You'll perform routine clerical support for functional groups such as copying, distributing mail, performing simple calculations, and maintaining records and files. You'll update and summarize receivables, process payments for open customer accounts when requested, and manage a high volume of inbound calls with expectations of taking around 50 calls per standard shift. So you need to be okay with being on the phone quite a bit in this position. You'll also oversee a high volume of emails during a standard shift, upload customer tax certificates received, perform tax code updates, and perform tax adjustments, billings, and credits on customers' accounts. They prefer you have 1 to 3 years credit experience, and that's not even required. That's just preferred. You're able to prioritize your workload, you're a good communicator, you're comfortable using Microsoft Office products, and you have strong and accurate data entry skills. You're also able to perform basic math functions, and you have an eagerness to learn and strong critical thinking skills. So this job pays $15 to $25.39 per hour. And if you meet these qualifications and maybe even have this preferred experience, you'll definitely make more money. If you like this job, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 5. All right, there you go. We just went over 5 customer service, customer support jobs, different skill levels, different pay levels. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. But if you're looking for an easy work from home job that's just about ready to hire, check out this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.